What's up, team? Professor Mike, Coach C back. Gracie Barra on Elites here in the UK. Week 12, Gracie Barra GB1 curriculum for all our new members. Hundreds of you guys now. It's awesome. I'm going to show you this week the clock choke from Turtle. We've got to be able to attack the turtle because when our opponent turtles up to stop the pass, they can sit through to guard. So we've got to be heavy, control them, take the back ideally, but sometimes we can't. We're just going to go straight for the finish. That's what it looks like. All right, cool. So maybe, who knows? We might have been passing the guard, he turtles up. Yeah, might be a failed takedown, he turtles up. We end up in this position quite a lot in jiu-jitsu. It's a safe place for our opponent, okay? So we can't let him out of here. The main problem I find with people when they get to the turtle is they're too loose. Their weight is on the floor. Your weight needs to be on your opponent. Think about putting your hip on their hip. Okay? My hip's now connected. Just like we did on knee on belly, or keskitami, we're going to have our leg posted out, toes facing forward. I am now connected to my opponent, so if they move, I will move with them. All right? It's very important. Now, ideally, we'd like some kind of seatbelt control, double underhook control, and roll to the back, right? That's what we do. But sometimes that can be tricky. Maybe our opponent's blocking this hand really well, and I just can't get the seatbelt I want. Maybe this elbow's super tight in, and they're just really hard to attack on this side. Right, I'm gonna make sure I don't fight this too much. I'm gonna go to the far arm, all right? Just turn this way, please, Coach T. The control I'm looking for, once I've got my weight right, and I'm heavy, is underneath his arm here. Underneath the arm, and ideally, I'm going to come to the fat of the hand, right? I'd like to come to the hand because it's the end of the lever, okay? It gives me the most amount of leverage. If I come to the forearm, it might not be enough against a stronger person. I come all the way to the hand. So I come through, I grab the hand, I now pull that down towards his own hip. And what that does is it internally rotates his arm. So now it's very hard for him to create any meaningful post on this side. And it forces his shoulder down towards the floor. Now, if I create weight now here, he can't bring that back. But he's compromised on this side. Cool. Now I need to hook that neck. He's now worried about this. So he starts to worry about this, he opens up slightly, and I take advantage. Come around this side, please, Coach. So now, we've got him thinking about this side. He's worried about this arm, he needs to reclaim that. I'm now going to hook the neck. I need half an inch. All right, half an inch of space to get my thumb, the back of my thumb, in contact with the side of his neck. And I'm going to lead with that thumb the whole way around until my arm runs out of space. All right, so here we go. So we get the grip, we're in, thumb finds the side of his neck, comes around like a noose all the way to the far side until I take a grip. When you get a full grip, guys, you're then going to be like you're whipping. Like with a whip, okay? You're going to straighten your arm down like this. And that is going to apply an immense amount of pressure to your opponent's neck. Now what I want you to do is come up, all your weight's on your opponent, and start to walk around. There's the tap, okay? We're aiming to try and get the hip that was connected to my hip on the back of my opponent's head. All right, to force his head down into that arm. Invariably, if your grip's good, they'll tap before then. Come a bit closer to the camera, please, Coach, one time. Let's get the details in here. That's it. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So we've got the turtle position. Connect to your opponent's hip. The hips are everything, right? So when he moves, we need to be connected so we can move to him as well. So heavy here, not leaning over, heavy. Driving with the foot, on the toes. Nothing on the ground, it's all on him. Underneath the far side, grab the hand, pull it in, down to his own hip. Compromise that. Now if he tries to pull the arm out again, very difficult when we've got the hand. If we grab the forearm, he could bring the arm through. Yeah, exactly. When I come to the hand, he's not getting that back. That's mine. Now, I just need this part of the neck here. Get my thumb on the neck, and I will encircle the neck like a noose to the far side as deep as I can, get a full grip, and straighten my arm. That puts all the pressure into the neck now. Knees are off the floor, walk through. There's the tap. And I like to try and find a position where my chest is up. A lot of people lean down here, but I find if I can get my hips onto the back of his neck, that's the tightest place for the finish. Thanks, coach. All right, cool. So a nice little clock choke from turtle position. We're working on that this week in the academy. Make sure you put your classes on Team Up. We'll see you there. Take care.